Hello, friends and enemies. It's me, V. I have PCOS. That is why I have a beard. Somebody said to me that we right now are in Mercury retrograde. And if that's true, that would explain so much. What has happened? I'm so glad you asked. I've had 3 people get pissed off at me. The first person got pissed off at me because I asked for clarification. And also, I did yell at them because they were using ChatGPT. Now, with them using ChatGPT, they were like, oh, I ask it for all sorts of things, questions about all these different things. And I said, you do know that that is fucking over black and brown people, right? You do know that that is fucking with water, that is jacking up electricity and all this other stuff. And they were like, okay. And then they DM'd me and was like, hey, you have an issue with me. I asked for clarification because here's the thing, okay? They had an issue that was going on. They said, what do I do? I gave advice. They said, okay, cool. A year later, I find out they didn't follow my advice at all. So I said to them, hey, I just need clarification. Do you just want to bitch and moan about this problem? Or do you want me to have sympathy? Do you want hugs? What do you want? And they're like, you're being mean to me. I'm not being mean to you. I'm asking you a fucking question because I don't know what the fuck you want. You either want me to listen to you, bitch, which I'm very happy to do, or you want sympathy. But you don't want me to give you fucking advice because you didn't listen to fucking advice before. You didn't listen. That's God honest truth. And I'm the asshole because they said that I was being mean to them and ganging up on them. I had other people that were like, hey, that's not what she meant. This is what I'm seeing she meant. And I'm like, that's exactly what I'm saying. They started to assume and then be like, you're yelling at me. You're doing this. And they started to be really, I saw 2 things that happened. The first thing is that they were like, oh my gosh, you're coming after me. And then I saw people stick up for me. And then when we were by ourselves, you're in my DMs, all of a sudden they're very defensive. And I was like, that's pretty fucking weird. You were acting like a victim, but now all of a sudden. So I apologize, and I've been sitting on it like, wait a minute. Why the fuck am I being quiet? Why the fuck am I dimming my light to make you happy when you were the one who came to me for, what the fuck? Fuck that noise. Then I had somebody call me. I had somebody who was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could go outside, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, you can. I'm meaning it to be light. And I'm like, use this person's video as, motivation to go outside. They're like, it's not that deep, auntie. I said, auntie? I was trying to be, funny, but also motivational. And they're like, auntie is a sign of endearment. Here's the thing, though. When I say auntie or unk, that's for people that are fucking 60 and over. I do not like it when somebody who is not fucking related to me, somebody who is younger than me, calls me auntie. Bitch, I'm not even 40 yet. So don't fucking call me auntie. I am not your auntie. I will maybe be a cousin, but until I get to 60, hell, 55 and older to me is auntie. I'll even go for 55. I ain't even hit fucking 40 and you calling me auntie already? What the fuck is on with this shit? I need you to get offline. I need you to stop being like, I need to do this stuff if you're not going to fucking follow through. I am tired of people not following through. If you don't want to do the thing, just say you don't fucking want to do it so I can go on and live my life. Because if you ask for advice, I stupidly think that you actually want my advice. And I'm trying to be helpful. I don't need you to then be like, I don't really want your advice, and then come back to me and be like, I need your advice. Bitch, life is too fucking short to be helping people who don't really want to be fucking helped. And even I said it. I was like, I'm not going to do this. And then the other thing with the first person, they were saying some stuff, and I was like, this sounds parasocial. But I didn't want to come out and be like, hey, some of the stuff you're saying is very parasocial, where it sounds like you are developing a crush on this one person who does not exist, and you're putting all your things onto a voice actor. It's kind of scaring me. I didn't want to say that. But I'm the monster. Okay, I'm the fucking monster. Then let's go. I'm the fucking monster. I just remembered another thing. You know what I remembered? Somebody was like, this is your boyfriend who you will be with. Now they've been putting up Brad Pitt as a month, all this stuff. And I was like, okay. I see Mark Wahlberg and James Franco. And I'm like, I don't know what you guys did in this month to piss off OP to give you a racist and a predator and an alleged predator. This person then writes me this long paragraph saying, I didn't know they were doing anything. And anyway, it's just photos. And if you don't like it, you can just fly and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. And more or less was being like, these guys are good guys and they've never harmed them. Which again made me go, then why the fuck? What? Why are you defending a Google search? Mark Wahlberg attacked black children. He attacked 2 Asian men. He injured one. He chased. We're just gonna ignore that. And him saying, I forgive myself. We're really gonna forgive that. And we're really gonna forgive what James Franco with this whole thing of younger women that he was trying to do things with, and he was using the fact that he was acting as a quote-unquote mentor. We're really, wow. The bar for men is in hell. The bar in hell. It's the fucking bar is in hell. I'm tired. Good night.